Today, Governor Kasich signed into law House Bill 1, legislation Representative Duffy introduced with the goal of revitalizing Ohio's economy and creating jobs. The bill established JobsOhio, a private, nonprofit corporation designed to lead Ohio's job creation efforts by singularly focusing on attracting and retaining jobs, with an emphasis on strategic industry sectors of statewide and regional strength. The entity has taken a private sector approach, working at the speed of business and enabling Ohio to be more nimble, flexible, and competitive in its economic development efforts. JobsOhio is led by a 9-member board of directors that includes key business leaders at some of the world's top companies and educational institutions. These executives, all Ohio residents, understand business and provide the leadership to help JobsOhio implement its strategy needed to create jobs in our state. Since the board's first meeting last July, the JobsOhio and Ohio Department of Development team have successfully executed a series of 6 regional rollouts that highlighted the changes to ODOD and how JobsOhio will function as the lead economic development arm for our state. The JobsOhio Network is a regional partnership funded by the Ohio Third Frontier that is helping to implement this new structure across the Buckeye State. In my home area of Northeast Ohio, for example, Team NEO is the JobsOhio Network partner that supports the shared vision of our state's key targeted industries and Ohio's economy, with a heavy emphasis on technology and innovation. And JobsOhio is already demonstrating a record of results. In 2011, the governor, our legislative leadership, ODOD, JobsOhio, and the JobsOhio Network partners have worked together on 245 projects. These initiatives have created and retained more than 82,000 jobs, a total payroll of nearly $4.8 billion, and almost $3.3 billion in new capital investment. In my district, the 18th in Cuyahoga County, for example, JobsOhio has worked with Momentive Performance Materials, a specialty ceramics producer, to create 10 new manufacturing jobs while retaining 235 others, for a total payroll of $19.4 million and capital investment of $5.6 million on a 6,000 square foot expansion to their manufacturing facility. Now it is time to take the next step in transforming our state for job creation. Today I'm pleased to announce that in the near future, Representative Hagan and I will be introducing the second phase of our JobsOhio legislation. The JobsOhio 2 bill will continue the process of restructuring state government to make it more efficient and effective in supporting Ohio's businesses and attracting new enterprises to our great state. Representative Hagan will now outline some key elements of our bill.
Thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak today on behalf of our legislation. It's an exciting time in Ohio as I stand with my colleagues. I want to thank Representative Duffy for initiating JobsOhio at the beginning of the year, the very first bill passed in the Ohio House. At that time, I wasn't serving in the Ohio House. However, I feel very blessed to have the opportunity to work on such job proactive legislation that truly speaks to not only my generation, but all of those who are looking for employment. And establishing a new focus on what we're here to do. We're not here to act as government anymore. We're here to act as a service agency, and that is a remarkable thing, and that's a good focus to have, and that's exactly what we're doing. So the Department of Development will have a minor facelift. We're now going to be working as a developmental services agency, which changes entirely the purpose and direction of our state. We're going to be addressing the fiscal year 13 appropriations in the legislation, working hands-on with pilot programs, with the tourism program to create jobs and draw attraction to our state and all of the great assets that we have to offer. Along with administrative updates, regional JobsOhio successes have been remarkable, and we will continue to work on these things and progressively utilize a relationship between the public and private sector and understand how much that needs nurtured and keep working our government until we are in a service position to be bringing jobs to the state. And we're by no means in a comfortable position, but we're moving in the direction that we need to move in. It's time to eliminate bureaucracy at its best and focus on job creation and streamline the efforts, and we're doing just that with this bill. And I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I would like to also thank Representative Olmsted and pass the torch to him as he focuses on K-12 education, which is a reform that we're all looking forward to.